how are you? Why do I feel like I'm so far away today? Oh, and it ended. How is everyone? We're having like some torrential rain right now, so fingers crossed nothing happens. I went a little later too because of the weather, but you just never know. Hey Kim, how are you? Hey Jenny, how are you? Deb, how is everyone? All right, I definitely cannot see that far tonight. I'm hoping I'll be able to see everything over here. Debbie, I cannot wait to see all your projects, everybody that's on right now. You all have a lot going on. A lot going on. I do too. I've been super. Deb, how are you? I've actually been thinking about you, hoping that, oh God, I just painted this and I'm putting my arm in it. I've been thinking about you and how your countdown must be on. When's your last day of school? It's almost Friday. Y'all, I've got so much to do this weekend for the wedding. And then I'll be iffy in and out a little bit next week, but definitely taking the last half of the week off in preparation. June 18th, yay! Have you started the countdown? I think everybody has started some type of countdown that I know of. I've been watching the weather already for next weekend. I shouldn't do that because weather in Texas, it changes here like every 10 minutes. Marilyn, how are you? Marilyn. I had a doctor's appointment today, so I had to put real clothes on. Hello, Stacy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad so many of you are here. You know, sometimes I feel like the later times are better times for everybody, but I'm not sure. Angie, I know I've said it, but the project that you and Lauren did, I'm actually going to give Lauren credit for that too, because it is amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so, oh, my glue gun is really on. All right, we are doing one project tonight, but it's going to take a little bit of time, okay? Before we get started on projects, let's make some room, because I wanted to explain just a couple of things. I try to put this out all nice, and then the minute I go live, like, it's not pretty anymore. Doreen, I love you. Thank you for sprinkling, everyone. Thank you. All right, so let's do this first. I feel like I'm like throwing so much at you. So the May project that everybody can get involved in, it's not a club, it's just let's do a project together. I posted that in the VIP lounge the other day. And if you're a club member, obviously you get a better deal on it. But I want to show you everything that's in this project for this month. I'm super excited about it. So we're going to do, let me take this out so you can really see it. I love this transfer. There's like this little bee. You can actually do so much with this. You know how I'm always trying to show you different things? A lot of people look at a lot of designers, they look at transfers and they're just like one color and we're done. I'm always trying to see the positive in all the transfers because there's so much goodness. So just take a look at this transfer and everything that's on it. Thanks, Deb. All right, so this is the transfer. It's a B-size transfer, and it's called Kind Words. I should know that. I've been typing it out. All right. With the transfer, let me go get the main ingredient. Guys, I'm already working on the June project. I've gotten all the stuff in for the June project. Oh, when? All right. So the main ingredient for May's project is this awesome chalkboard mason jar with a tin roof, with a tin lid. Look at how cute that is. I searched high and low, people. All right, so this will be the surface, okay? And the transfer. Now, we will be working with, oh my God. We will be working with a wooden cutout honey pot. We will have a honey dipper. I actually use these on my charcuterie boards, so I actually had them. Of course, Mod Podge will be involved. Look at this vintage napkin. Can you see? Okay, besides that, we've got, I know it is, we've got all kinds of ribbon. And of course the jute that comes on it, okay? So I went ahead and I put this kit in the VIP lounge and also our Club Couture Facebook page. So if you're interested, and I've sold some already, so I only have limited quantities, and I won't be able to put any more kits together. So when they sell out, they sell out. But you can go to the VIP lounge for the link to purchase, or our club page for the link to purchase. And I'll give it a couple more days before I open it up to the public, okay? So get your kit. It's going to be fun. And then we'll all come together a certain day in May, TBD, and do the project together, okay? All right, so that's that. Oh, I forgot my water. I knew I forgot something. Okay, something just sounded like a snake rattle. All right. So that's the honey kit, the Kind Words kit. If you want information on it, just put Kind Words and I will get back to you, okay? If you're not in either one of those groups. Okay? I know. Actually, Stacy, you were the first person to buy it. Oh, that will look nice. All right. Speaking of nice, I already got the May Club Couture. Guys, if you are in my Club Couture, raise your hand. And if you're not, you should be. I always call these transfers something else. So this is called Sweet Lemon Grove. At first I was going to say groove. Now, we've had plenty of lemon transfers. I remember one of the first huge wreaths I did was a wreath that I kind of split it to open it up more. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. And I put all kinds of lemons in it. It really was beautiful. I love that this is a smaller version, and I just actually started getting some things out from last year. Do you remember this I made last year? This little tea towel. One of my faves. Whenever I see things like this, my mind goes to tea towels automatically. So if you are not in my Club Couture and would like information, just put club down and I will get back to you. It's $19.99 per month. You get this size transfer and 3 coordinating paste packets. Awesome deal. Of course, it's reusable. And you also get a lot of perks from corporate and also me. So there's a lot of benefits to being in the club, as well as $4.95 shipping all the time on any order you place, but your monthly kit is free shipping. So good. So good. I know it is. I will get you that information, Jenny. I know, isn't it cute? You know me, I'm already thinking, and I don't know if you all, let me grab it. A designer actually called me today and she was like, do you remember? And I'm like, so weird because I posted this last night and a designer that follows me remembers this project. I haven't thought about it. I didn't think about it until last night, and then somebody else mentioned it today. I don't know why, but whenever I'm dealing with lemons, I have to add the pink. So this was one that I did last year with raspberry sorbet. So whenever I think lemons, I know a lot of people just do yellows and blacks, which is pretty. For some reason, I gotta add like lime to it or raspberry to it. So my wheels are turning. We'll have fun with that one. My wheels are always turning, guys. All right, so let me tell you about tonight's project. As soon as I saw this transfer, somebody's beeping. As soon as I hear so much in this house, guys. All right, as soon as I saw this transfer, I knew I was going to do it, and I knew it wasn't going to be anything to do with Father's Day. Although, I do too, Debbie. Although, okay, one more thing. If you're in my Pillar Stand Club, this is May's transfer, okay? So it's Best Father Ever. If you're in the Pillar Stand Club, head on over to that page. I put all the ingredients for this month's project. Remember, you can do your own colors, but the free embellishments I send you will be based on the colors that I'll be using. So I went ahead and put the link. I added an extra pillar stand in there in case you wanted to make a gift. Usually around the holidays, people want to make extras. But remember, that cot link, you can add or delete from it, okay? You do not have to get everything in that cot link. You can add different colors, take away things, so make it your own. But this will be the May Pillar Stand project, okay? Tonight I'm going to do it, and it's going to have nothing to do with Father's Day. Ready? Okay. I know pink has always been my thing with lemons, and I don't know why. I've always done that. Maybe I should stop. I don't know. All right. This is a, it's actually 14 by 14 frame. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, and it has hooks on the back. If you want information, there is a link on this product in the VIP lounge, and I actually posted a link for tonight's project. I had to think and make sure I didn't post the wrong link. All right. This is non-chalk couture, so I did go ahead and I posted it in the VIP lounge. You should see it over there. So what I wanted to do is first, I wanted to paint this, okay? So I started painting the inside while I was waiting to go live. So let's go ahead and finish that. Pink lemonade, right. And this is just Foca. Guys, me and black paint and paste, I don't know what my deal is. Maybe because I'm intimidated, I'm always getting it all over the place. And I try to be clean. All right, so this, I wanted to make this frame black, so I'm using just Folk Art chalk paint. Okay, I probably got that at Hobby Lobby, I'm thinking. All right, so let's go ahead and finish painting this. This dries really quick. I actually do like pink lemonade too, much better than yellow lemonade. What do you got? Do you like pink lemonade, or do they say yellow lemonade, or do they just call it lemonade? What's your fave? And again, you know, when I paint these, I don't worry so much about how good the paint looks on it. My favorite is definitely the pink lemonade. Let me actually back up a little. My favorite lemonade is Simply Light Raspberry Lemonade. That's my favorite. Problem is, if I buy it, which I do in the summer only. Isn't that funny how you associate things with just summer drinks? If I buy it, like I can drink a whole bottle. Not in one sitting, but... So I don't like buying it just for me. But that is my favorite. Regular lemonade. Strawberry. Yeah, the raspberry's really good. Okay, one thing I was going to do and I decided not to, I was going to do a base transfer, like a fill-in. I decided not to because I was thinking I really want to bring the black chalkboard out. So I decided not to. But if you end up doing this project, I think it would look really nice. I mean, I can do it if you think it's better for me to do it. But I just thought maybe bringing out more black, the whole project might show better. Okay, super easy, right? You know what, Debbie? Just put PSC in the comments and... Oh, wait. Debbie, didn't you buy a pillar stand? I actually sent you an invite. How do I remember this? I sent you an invite. Didn't you buy a pillar stand last week, Debbie? If you didn't get the invite, put PSC down and I'll make sure I get it to you again. I thought I sent you an email about it too. But you were on a roll last week buying things, maybe. It all got confused. Check though. I'm positive I sent you an email. You may not have gotten it. But if not, no worries, I'll resend it. If anyone who is joining us this month in the Pillar Stand project has until the 1st of the month to purchase the transfer. And this is the one that we did last. This was the one we did for April. So this was April's Pillar Stand project. Just check, yeah. It's Deb, it's not a big deal to send it again. The reason why I love the Pillar Stand Club is it's totally optional. If you don't want to join a certain month, you don't have to. If you're not fond of the transfer that was selected, you can skip a month if you want. No problem. I just need to know by the 1st of the month so I can get the embellishments ready. All right, I think that's good. Does that look good, guys? See any drips? That's good. Connie, are you watching from your hospital bed? Maybe we can keep you entertained for an hour. All right. So weirdest thing, my sister-in-law, hi Sue Bradshaw, took her dog for a walk. And she lives in Somerset for all my back home friends. Right on the Swansea line, kind of. And she was walking, and she fell on the, it wasn't the dog's fault. She hit a crack in the sidewalk, and she fell, and she broke her wrist. Or her, right here, whatever that is right there. And so she had to have surgery. But, so she had surgery, but it's like a non-surgery surgery. So what they did was, and all my nurse friends that are watching probably know this, they put 4 pins in, like, you know, she went under, she had, you know, she was on anesthesia, and they put 4 pins and then put a cast around that. So they never actually cut. Isn't that unbelievable? So she had the pins taken out the other day. So she literally has like 4 tiny holes and no incision. Isn't that unbelievable? I mean, I've had so many surgeries. Not one's ever been like that. One can only hope, right? Sue, it was Sue, Deb. She was walking her dog. All right, let me put this over here without getting black paint all over me. And now, and the reason why this is going to take, not a lot of time, but I'm going to have to wash the transfer. Is that what they're called, Terry? I had never heard of that. I've had 7 foot surgeries, which is weird because I've had 7 finger surgeries. Isn't that weird? And I've had screws and pins put in my foot and never like that, ever. I think that's awesome. Okay, guys. The only part of this transfer I'm using is the hat. I'm a hat person. And we'll save the rest for Father's Day. But I'm going to make 4 different colors. How you say? Now, because I am doing different colors, I am going to have to wash the transfer each time. Okay, I mean, that doesn't take long either. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I should do one color to bring them all in. I might add one more color. Hold on, guys. See, black all over. External fixators. All right, so I'm going to use Shimmer Copper, Shimmer Harvest, Shimmer Splash, and Shimmer Olive. If you all do this project, which would be a lot of fun, you do not have to use these colors. You pick the colors that you want. Dog? Oh. You pick the colors you want, okay? That's why I really didn't add colors to the link, because like you can make them hot pink, teal, you can do some really pretty colors. But let me pick one more color. I think I might add one, two, three, 4, and I think do gold. See, never say never. I'm always adding. I think I might do that. I think I just came up with something different. Okay. So, I know it's hard to follow me when I'm just talking to myself. So, we're going to make 4 hats. Yeah, I'm doing this just a little different. I haven't even seen this transfer done yet, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be nice looking. Okay, so I took out 4 of our 5x5 box frames. I love these. You know I use these all the time. They're a great size for something small. I put a little teaser on our VIP page today that is going to be including these 5x5s. So stay tuned for that. All right, I want to make sure I get these all the same. So I'm trying to think what the easiest way. I probably will do it based on, I'll have to maybe watch where I put the mustache. Black paint. So, like where does it keep coming from, guys? All right, because I really do want to make sure these are kind of like in the middle, but I want to make sure that they're all kind of even too. So let's do it from like the tip of the mustache. And I could even cut the transfer if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? If you wanted to, you could actually put one word on each of these boxes. That would be a cute idea if you did want to make this into a Father's Day. Like you could do best father with the mustache ever. All right. What I want to make sure is, because we're working on a box frame, right? I want to make sure I don't have an oopsie. So we'll put tape down just to keep me. All right. Let's do the copper first. Got my water bucket, so I gotta throw my squeegees in here. All right. So we're gonna do harvest, I think I said copper, and then this pink. Are you all following along? And if I have an oopsie, we just make the hat all one color, right? And you can do the hat all one color. I'm just trying to be a little much. need to use our multi-tool. I'll let you know in a second. Yeah, because this is too. I think I've told you before, I cut my squeegees to get like sizes that I need. And then let me do, let's use our multi-tool for this. Talk amongst yourselves. When the lines are, I don't know why this is, but when the lines are so close, I kind of like hold my breath. Okay. Keep this here, and then let's take some gold off. Or, what is this? This is Harvest. Wash this, but I did get a little, God, I even got some in here. I just got a little on the side right here. We're not done. All right, so that's one, but let's go ahead and, unfortunately I gotta wash these because I don't have 4 to use tonight. So let's wash this color off. Now, if you did 4 the same colors, obviously you wouldn't have to be washing this, right? You could just keep going with it. And I'm just using Lysol wipes. Thank you, Sherry. How are you? All right. And then I'm gonna, because I want to use this right away, I'm gonna go ahead and get the blow dryer and put it on cool to dry it that much faster. Pretty, isn't it? You can add glitter too. I, 'cause 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 I, Okay. Let's do our second one. All right, so that's one. And what? So I don't make a mistake. Let's go ahead and close up this one. All right, so again, this was Shimmer Harvest, and for 2 of these, I'm using a pink. This over here, I'm not gonna use that again. Okay, now let's line this up. Which way? Just because I am who I am, when you use our boards, they definitely have, they're not grains, but they look it. So this, I did this horizontally, so I want to make sure it's horizontal, okay? Again, I don't know if anyone would ever notice, but you never know. And I actually put a note in the Pillar Stand Club. If you know of anyone who wants to join just to do a monthly project with us, please give them my information. And of course, you will get a referral gift from me. The Pillar Stand is like really my baby. So it's easier now that I figured out where I want it. All right. And I'm just really, I don't care about air bubbles down here, just the hat. And let's put our tape back down, because that worked out really well. All right, now I'm gonna do Shimmer Copper with the pink. And isn't it easier to do it? Yeah, I think it's easier to use. So this is a small squeegee, and I just cut it in half. Back in the day, we had horizontal squeegees, and Terry, I know for a fact I just sent you one, that they don't sell anymore. And when I was moving here, I found like 10 that I had. So I've started sending them out, and I love them. Let me show you the difference. So this is what they have now, okay? Which is, you know, I cut that, right? And then these are the ones we used to have. So they're a little bit smaller, but they were horizontal, which is awesome. They don't have them anymore because they came out with these. So if you get one of these from me, you know I love you. Hey, Kelsey. All right, let's do this one. We're gonna do it copper with the pink. My nephew's dog had 8 puppies today, and the last 2 were stuck, so he had to bring her to the vet, and she had to have an emergency cesarean for the last 2 puppies. All right. So 6 were born at home. And then the last two were born at the hospital. All right, that's that. Let's get some pink. So it's funny because the mama, so funny story, both the mama and the daddy are his dogs. And the first one is a rescue, so I don't know everything. Cute, black, white, they all look like cows right now. So cute. And the daddy is a mini Aussie with something else. I can post a picture later. So even though her name is Lady, even though Lady had her emergency cesarean, you know, they sent her home because the other pups needed her too. So Mama and 8 pups are all home and doing well right now. Ta-da! Yeah, can you imagine 8? That's a lot. So my daughters and I were witness to a dog having 14. There were a couple of sets of twins. Ouchie. Ouch. Is that the one that just had surgery? All right, so I'm closing up all the paste, and we'll use those 3 colors now. So is everybody following what I'm doing so far? Close this up. Let's wash this guy. And again, if I was using all the same colors, I wouldn't be washing this. And you know you don't want to put baby wipes on this because the baby wipes have oil. Oh my gosh, Kelsey. All right, so let's dry this on cool. This is our second one. So if you're watching for the first time, this is how easy it is to wash these transfers. And if they're bigger, you can wash them in a sink or in a tub. You just want to make sure it's absolutely 100% dry. If you put a wet transfer on your surface, it will bleed. Kelsey, the restroom. Okay. Number 3. So now for these, we're gonna do gold for the band. I'm gonna do, which way did I say I was doing these? Horizontal. And you know, I never noticed that before until tonight when I was taking them out of the box and lining them up. I never realized, like, you know, they were gonna have to go, they don't have to go the same way, but I wanted them to. All right, so gold rim, we're gonna do olive and splash. Okay? Easy peasy. Again, after you figure out where you want your first one, the rest are really easy to do. You know, the other thing too is you can, and I've done this before, you've seen me, you can paint these any color you want, oops, as well, right? So you can paint the insides. We've painted our insides all kinds of colors. You can paint the outside if you want. I did that for a nursery. I was doing a couple of things for a nursery. All right. So that looks a little crooked, Patty. It's the green. I don't think it was crooked. I think it was just the green. All right, let's get some more tape. That one got wet. Where did I put? If you don't have a transfer tape, I use this for so many things. You didn't want to say the other word. We're all friends here, Kelsey. All right, so isn't that easy? No pressure. You know, you can have an oopsie on the tape and not worry, right? Okay, let's open these up. Gold, olive. We're gonna do the same thing. I think needs to be mixed a little bit. I am running low on the olive. Gosh, if you end up doing this project, there are so many color combos you can do. And like I said, I'm not putting the words on here, but there are 4 different lines on this transfer. So it might be cute to do that. And if you think this is too close for you, you can always put the tape on this band and do everything, pull the tape off, and then do the band. Sometimes I don't have the steadiest of hands either. And now with our new paste formula, you can take all the time you need to do a project. Again, another reason why I love having cut squeegees is for projects like this. I'm going to use gold. So of course I asked my nephew, I'm like, well, what are their names? How much do they weigh? I felt bad for him. He loves that dog so much. I was actually saying a quick prayer that one, he was going to get to the vet okay, and that lady and the babies would be okay. But she did. She had all 8. And they really do look like little cows right now. Okay. I thought I got some on the... Pull this one off. Oh, so clean and crisp. That's number 3. My dog has Cushing's. Fenway has Cushing's. Fenway actually had surgery 2 weeks ago. He had 2 anal tumors removed. When they have Cushing's, they drink a lot. We actually ended up getting a bigger bowl to fill, and then my dogs sleep in my room at night, and we ended up having to put a bowl down in the bathroom for him. And it's weird because he doesn't go out to tinkle as much as you think he would with all the water he drinks. All right, so that's 3. Let's wash this. We'll do the last one. Yeah, what an awful spot for tumors to be. Just think about it. The types of tumors that he has will grow back. Again, I'm doing this on cool air, okay? And you need to make sure that it's completely dry before you use it again. Is it not raining where you are, Kelsey? It's pouring here. across. You can go on and on and on. Just make sure there's no bubbles in the hat. Oh, this has paste on it. Let me get a clean piece. It has a little paste on it, and why? Oh, hold on. I will not take a chance of another color going through. Next Saturday. So I've been posting some things, but some things I can't post because they're a surprise. But when it's all said and done, I'll post things that we did. You know, the rehearsal's all my thing, right? So it's definitely a low-key rehearsal. Got a caterer that my son loves. Can't tell you, but it's actually funny. Very rustic. It'll be fun. People will start showing up next week sometime. And the good news is nobody can come to this rental. It's not big enough. Usually our families come and they always stay with me. Brendan's gonna stay here and my girls are gonna stay here. And then Megan and her family rented a house over near where the wedding is, so that'll be a lot of fun for them. The girls will be with me. My girls are in the wedding. Oh, you know what? The new paste, guys, you're supposed to keep these lids. I keep going to throw them away. It's good to keep like air from getting in. If you throw it away, no worries, but try to get in the habit of keeping them. All right. Let's do it. Let's do the blue. I think this one will show up good. So this is the new shimmer. One of the new shimmer colors. The others I'm using are, we've already had. Are you all gonna be watching the Derby Saturday? You know, we used to go to the Derby every year. We haven't been in a few years. It's always so much fun. We got to go to a lot of the parties, and the Oaks is Friday, so it's tomorrow. And that's always a great day. And then the parties are Friday night. The races are Derby Saturday, and then the party Saturday night. It is a very long weekend, but it's so much fun. It's not the same watching it on TV, but it's still fun watching it on TV. And yes, we have won money. Or I should say Jeff has won money, but then he gives me the money. I always go by names that I like, colors. Sometimes that works, guys. Not most of the time, but sometimes it does. I've been getting a lot of pictures in my memories of past Derby days. Yeah, these covers are gonna be the death of me. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that one. Can you guys see? Is it too far for you to see? Let me know. All right, I don't have a bucket, so let me just I'm gonna wash this because I am using this for the pillar stand and I didn't bring water. I don't want it to ruin. Can you see the blue? I'll put them all up there. Okay, so here's the blue. I don't know which colors are coming next. Can you kind of see them all? I don't know if you can see them all. I wish there was a better way to do videos, guys. Can't do them on the iPad anymore, and I always, when they were horizontal, I swear you could see more. Oh, good. All right. This is clean. Let me put this. They are. Aren't they cute? All right, so I'm going to give you a couple of, we're not done. I'm going to give you a couple of ideas too, okay? Wash these before I put them back. So we use 6 colors. This. I never forget my water. Okay. So I'm not using it again, so I'm just going to let it air dry, sticky side up. Now, I'm actually, and it figures it's not, well, maybe a little. So I actually get a lot of questions about this. If your transfer stains, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're using blacks, reds, anything like that. The staining does not hurt the transfer. You just gotta make sure all your paste is out of the open mesh, okay? So don't ever worry if your transfer stained. of them. I'm gonna take out both glue guns, guys. All right, let's take this off. So doing the trim on that house. I was also working on my house plans today. Doing the trim on those hats. I was gonna do the hat all one color. I'm so glad we added another color to them. Go ahead and clean this board. You're not going to see most of it. Again, I put the link to this board over in the lounge, the VIP lounge. Black just keeps on giving and giving and giving. All right, let me dry this. This is the other beautiful thing our fuzzing cloths do. There was like dust and stuff. So if you just spritz water on this and wash it or dry it with the microfiber side, it gets all the ghosting off if it's something that you want to reuse or anything you don't want to see. This is mostly dry. Okay. So, I'm not picking a name out of the bucket tonight because I'm giving everybody a chance right now to chime in. And the first person to get this answer right is going to get the gift tonight, okay? And it's the first one I see, guys, because it's always different, all right? So, let me see how I'm going to do this before I do it like this. Gold, gold, pink, pink. Actually, I like it like that. Okay. Okay, ready? Get your fingers ready. First person to answer is going to get the gift, the gift away tonight. What do they say, or what are you supposed to put in your cap? What does everybody say? What should you put in your cap? Yes! Deb Fagan, you are correct! Ugh. Deb got it. Deb Fagan got it. A feather in your cap. Did you think I was just going to end it here? No, no, no. But I'm not doing a real feather because they were too big. So look. They're different colors too. They're little wooden feathers. All right. And I have a couple of different colors. So blue. Oh, you know what? I think I want, do I want 2 pinks and 2 golds, or do I want gold, pink, pink, gold to be diagonal? I think that way. Let's do it that way. All right, so that one's getting that color. That one. That one. That one. Oh. A 4-leaf clover in your cap. Yeah, people do say that too. You're right. All right, let's put these feathers on our caps. You know what? I might need protection tonight because these are so small. I'll be holding them this way. I'll need this finger. Safety first, although I can't work with these things on, guys. That's my problem. Maybe, just maybe, these feathers might come out in a pillar stand project in the future. All right. So it's gonna go that way. Oh, I think I need more protection. I'll pick it up in a minute. 1. Deb Fagan, you are the winner tonight of the gift away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fixed Gosh, guys, I don't know which color I like better. I'm so glad we put the 2 different band colors. Oh my god, these are so cute. Alright, did I not turn that one on? Oh, I need a new battery. Hold on. All right. Now guess what we're gonna do? All right. So remember, there's hooks on these frames. You can do this on any frame. You don't need to do it on a frame. So again, like I said, I was going to do a pattern in the background, but decided I wanted the black to come up. Yes! All right, let me make sure that's what I want. I think I like diagonal instead of pink, pink, gold, gold. I think I like the gold. Oh, yeah, gold, pink, pink, gold. So when you're looking at it, it's diagonal. You also could paint these any color you want. And they fit so good in the corners, so you don't have to like measure anything. Now I would pop a nail through, but it wouldn't go through here. Guys, look at how cute these are. Let me show you close up. That cute? All right. This is going here. This one's going here. All right, my glue gun's not hot enough yet. Hold on. I should have put this one. It was on, the battery went out. Oh. Looks hot enough. All right. So if you squeeze them right into the corners, and actually that's why I put it on here, so I wouldn't have to measure. And again, you could line this up. You could actually do this on, you know what you could also do it on? I don't know how many would fit. I don't know how many would fit, but you could probably, 1, 2, no, you could just do the hats on one of these boards. That would look nice too. So just buy a longer box frame, and then you can put as many, you could fit 4 hats because you're not using the smaller box frames. That would look really nice too. Oh my God, guys, I just burned myself. Put my hand right in that glue. I did it, Terry. Try not to move it. Terry, you're not yelling loud enough. You gotta yell louder. All I can say right now is thank the Lord my infectious disease control, my ID team doesn't watch my lives. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, that's a little much, and I'm being silly. Hold on. Let's do another one. And you know, I'm not even putting it close to the edge so I can flip it. Sorry. I think I like the blue one the best. I don't even know how I did that, guys. Shut that thing off. You know what I do have? Hold on. Be proud of me. I have burn cream. I'm prepared a little bit. Okay. It's a little... Guys, I'm not putting ribbing. I'm not putting ribbon on this. First of all, where and why. So, who wants to see it? wants to see it? I want to see it. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Oh my God, they look pretty even too, don't they? This actually would look adorbs in an office. You know what, too, guys? You could do them all black. Black would be really nice. All right, whatever that noise is, I heard it again. You know what? I'm thinking something might be dripping. How cute is this? I love it. No, I think it's perfect the way it is. I would so give this to my grandfather if he was still alive. So, again, the other thing, like I said, if you wanted to, you could raise the hats, and you can put, so there's 4 line items on here. You could put best father mustache ever. You could put best father. You don't have to put anything. I absolutely love it. I'm glad we thought of making this a different color. I wasn't going to do that. I could have done 4 different colors, but so I know you can't see. These 2 buttons are the same color, and these 2 buttons are the same color. So that's why I just did 2 different colors. All right, so I put a link up the top for these products used. This frame, the link is in the VIP lounge. I didn't put any paste colors for this because I figured you would probably want to do your own paste colors. Gosh, you can do anything. You know, the black shadow shimmer paste would be really pretty too. Like you could do black, you could do all the shimmers, but I think black would be really cool. And you know what else? If you could definitely fit 4 hats on the box frame. You just wouldn't be able to fit the box frames in the box frame. So that's something too, right? All right, guys. Congratulations again, Deb. Feather in your cap. All right, I know I spewed it off so much earlier. Pillar Stand Club. Go to our club page. Check out, we're gonna do this transfer. I already leaked a little bit of information. This is one of the embellishments this month. There are more. Club Couture. There's only 2 days, what is today? There's 2 days left to get in on the club if you want this month's transfer. I did post a video of some designers and customers. Some of their creations are unbelievable. Check it out if you can. If you want information on anything we talked about today, just put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Deb Roberts, I know I sent you a link. It may be in your spam. If you don't have it, just head on or just comment and I'll send it off to you again, okay? But I know you bought a pillar stand. You're already in the club. Ah! All right. Thanks, guys, for watching tonight. Oh, it's an hour and a half. Sorry. Oh. And let me know what colors that you would do. I want to know what colors that you do. And if you're not in my Pillar Stand Club and you end up purchasing this transfer to do this, pick up a pillar stand and I'll put you in the club. And this month you can get embellishments. All right? Okay. Love you all. Thanks for joining. Not sure what this weekend looks like. I am on overload, decoration overload, getting ready for the wedding, okay? But if you need me, I'm around. All right? Love you. Bye.